Again, we'll start lying down. Make sure your strap is in a reachable location. Take your feet out to the outside edges of your mat. Let your knees come in and rest on one another. Bring one hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Gently close the eyes. And to allow the body to arrive on the mat today, in this space, in this moment. Begin to scan the body, starting at the toes, working your way up, getting to know each square inch of the body, how it rests today, this moment, in this space. Scanning the legs, working your way up to the hips. Gently scanning the torso and the lower back. Scan down the arms, getting a clear mental image of the entire body as you scan. Seeing how the body looks in the mind's eye. Notice if there's any spots that you're avoiding. And gently shift your awareness to your mind, seeing what clouds are floating around up there today, what thoughts are lying on the clouds. Noticing each thought as it passes by, not trying to engage or interact with the thoughts, simply noting that they're there. Gently shift your awareness to your breath, following the inhale into the nose, following the exhale out of the nose. Notice how the body's breathing in and out today. Are they short breaths? Are they long? Is it choppy or smooth? And begin to lengthen out the inhales, lengthen out the exhales, making each breath a little longer than the last. Full, big belly breaths, filling the body up from the navel to the collarbones, softening the body from the collarbones down to the navel. Big, deep breaths, filling the entire body with new air on the inhale, softening on the exhale. Keep this slow, steady breath with you today throughout class. Big, full, deep breaths in through the nose, filling from the navel to the collarbones. Slow, steady exhales, leaving the body from the collarbones down to the navel. You can leave your eyes closed or gently blink them open. Bring the knees into the chest, giving them a squeeze. Maybe you rock side to side, massaging the lower back. Coming back to stillness, hugging the legs in. Keep the right leg hugged into the chest. Extend the left leg long on the mat. Pressing your left heel into the floor firmly to activate the left leg. Flexing the left toes back towards your face. And connect back to the inhale, back to the exhale. Slow, steady breaths. Help ease the body into the position, into the posture. Continuing to watch the breath as the body stretches, knowing the only task is to follow the breath in and out. A new journey each time the body breathes in. And go ahead and grab your strap, wrap it around the ball of your right foot. Extend the right leg long towards the ceiling. Strap is in both hands. Flex both feet back towards your face, keeping both legs nice and active. Notice if your right hip has hiked up higher than your left, and see if you can draw it down in space. Waking up the back of the legs. Stay connected to your breath in, your breath out. Grab the strap into your right hand, bring your left hand to your left hip. Drag the leg open to the right, leaving both hips planted on the mat. You can use your right arm as a kickstand if it reaches. Stay connected to the breath in. Stay for the exhale out. Inhale the leg back to center. Grab the strap in the left hand. Bring the right hand into your right hip crease. And drag the leg over to the left, keeping the hips planted on the mat. Watch the body breathe in and out. Inhale the leg back to center, taking the strap in both hands. Notice how the stretch has changed as you re-enter it. Bring your left foot flat on the mat. We'll hook our right ankle over our left knee, moving the strap off to the side. Flex your right toes back towards your knee. Hug your Or interlace your hands behind your left thigh, bringing the left thigh closer into the chest. And connect back to the inhale. Cool, fresh air entering the nostrils. Exhale out warm, stale, stagnant energy your body no longer needs. Undo the interlace, setting the left foot down. Unhook the right foot, placing both feet flat on the mat. Notice the difference between each side. And hug the left leg into the chest. Extend the right leg long on the mat. Flex your right toes back towards your face. Keeping the right leg nice and active. Muscle hugging bone. As the left leg stretches and opens up. Go ahead and grab your strap. Wrap it around the ball of your left foot. Extend the left leg long up towards the ceiling. Notice how the stretch feels on this side. Where in the body you're feeling the sensation the most. Where you're feeling it the least. And let the breath travel down to any sensation that you're feeling. Deep breaths in, slow, steady breaths out. Both feet are flexed towards the face, nice and active. Take the strap into your left hand and drag it over to the left. Then you mount. Keeping your feet nice and flexed. Inhale the leg back to center. Take the strap in your right hand. Take your left hand to your left hip crease. Drag the leg over to the right. Inhale back to center, taking the strap in both hands. Notice how the stretch has shifted. Bringing your right foot flat on the mat. Hooking your left ankle over your right thigh. Placing the strap off to the side. Flex your left toes back towards your knee. Then interlace your hands behind your right thigh. Connect back to the breath in. Stay for the breath out. Observe where the body's feeling sensation. Can you allow the breath to travel down to those sensations? On an exhale, undo the hands, place the foot flat, place the left foot flat, then hug both knees into the chest, roll over to one side, press yourself up, all the way, coming to a comfortable seat. Crossing the legs, removing any flesh so you can sit up nice and tall. Lengthen the torso up. Inhale the hands up wide and high. Exhale to plant the right hand down. Stretch the left arm up and over. Taking deep breaths into the side body. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. Breathing into the right side body. Inhale to center. Exhale back over to the right. Planting the right hand down. Stretching the left arm up and over. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side. Watching the breath fill the right side body up with air as you breathe in. Feel it soften as you breathe out. And inhale back to center. Exhale to plant the hands in front of you. Walk yourself out forward, letting the head drop and become heavy. Connect back to your inhale. Stay for the exhale out. Each breath a new journey. How does the air feel flowing through the left nostril compared to the right? Is there more air flowing through one nostril than the other? Let the mind stay steady on the breath, in and out. And inhale, walk yourself up all the way. Switch the cross of our legs so the opposite leg is in front. Inhale to lift the arms up. Exhale, plants the left hand on the right knee, twisting over to the right, placing the right hand behind you. Inhale to find length. Exhale to deepen the twist. Inhale back to center, hands overhead. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale to find length. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist open to the right, placing the left hand on the right knee. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale the hands down in front of you. Walk yourself out. Drop the head. Let the body fold over the leg. Connect back to your inhale. Back to your exhale. Each breath flowing in and out of the body. A new experience to enjoy. Inhale to walk yourself up all the way. Moving nice and slow. Come into a tabletop position, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, the knees underneath the hips. Inhale, draw the chest through, the arms coming into cow belly pose. Exhale to round the spine, tuck the head, cat pose. Inhale to come forward. Exhale to round. Continue moving with your own breath. Undulating the spine, waking up each of the vertebrae. Continuing to follow the breath in and out. Nourishing each of the little discs between the bone of the back. Nourishing the nervous system that runs through the spine and outwards. Continue to press the floor away from you. To move the spine. Then coming to a neutral position, we'll bring the big toes to touch, the knees out wide, sit the hips back, child's pose. Let the forehead come down towards the mat. Connect back to your inhale, back to your exhale. Letting each breath be a new journey. Where is the air traveling to? How fast is it getting there? So much to know and wonder about the breath as we watch it flow in and out. No need for the mind to wander off. You begin to walk yourself up, coming to a seat, sitting on your heels. We'll interlace our hands like you're holding your hand. And then begin to make figure eights, rolling the wrists out. And switch directions, rolling the figure eight out in the opposite way. And gently releasing, coming back into a tabletop position. We'll extend the right leg long onto the mat, the toes facing the ground. Inhale to lift it up. Inhale to lift the left arm up, stretching from your heel to your fingertips. Exhale to lower down. Extend the left leg long. Inhale to lift it up. Lift the right arm long, stretching from your heel to your fingertips. Hug the low belly in. Exhale to lower down. We'll move with our breath. Inhaling opposite arm, opposite leg. Exhale to lower. Inhale to find length. Exhale to lower down. Continue moving with your own breath. Inhaling to find length. Exhaling to lower down. Helping build core awareness, core stability. To focus on hugging the lower ribs into the midline. And gently pausing when you're done with your last side. Bringing the knees out wide, the big toes to touch, step back, child's pose. Walking the hands forward to lengthen out the torso. And watch the body effortlessly breathe in and breathe out. Each breath in your journey, watching the air come in at the tip of the nose, watch it travel down into the lungs, spreading out to each cell that needs nutrients. You plant your hands firmly down into the mat. Come forward, tuck your toes, send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bend one knee and straighten the other leg, walking out your dog. Then finding stillness in your posture. Inhale, exhale, walk the feet up to meet the hands, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, nice long spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up, hands overhead. Exhale the hands down by your side. Inhale the hands up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plants the hands, steps the feet back, high plank. Lower down to the knees, lower down to the belly. Come all the way down. Inhale to lift the chest, baby cobra. Exhale to lower down. Place one cheek on the mat. Let the arms relax and soften. Let the legs soften. Follow the breath in. Wait to stay and watch the breath flow out. Bring your gaze back to center. Inhale up to baby cobra. Little to no weight is in the hands. Exhale, lower the opposite cheek down on the mat. Letting the arms be heavy. Letting the legs relax. Feeling the inhale, press into the earth beneath you. Staying for the exhale as it softens away from the earth. Bring your gaze to center. Inhale up, baby cobra. Exhale to lower down, tuck the toes, press the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the right leg high. Exhale, bring it through to the front of your mat. Grab onto your blocks, lower your back knee. Coming into a low lunge. Pressing the back foot firmly into the mat to shine the heart forward. We'll exhale to walk ourselves backwards, straightening the front leg, coming into a half split. Fold over the front leg as you keep the toes flexed towards the face. Notice if your right hip is hiked up further than your left. See if you can draw it back in space. Inhale to walk yourself forward. Move the blocks off to the side. Send the foot back to meet the left. Coming into down dog. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, bring it through. Lower the back knee. Bring the blocks in. Coming into low lunge on the other side. Pressing the back foot firmly into the mat. Inhale, walk yourself backwards, coming into a half split, stacking the hips over the knee. Drawing the left hip back in space so it's even with the right. Folding over the leg. Connecting back to your inhale, back to the exhale. Walk yourself forward. Go lunge. Move your blocks out of the way. Send your left foot back to meet your right in down dog. Come back to the inhale. Back to the exhale. Letting the body breathe effortlessly. Walk your feet up to meet your hands on an exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up, hands overhead. Exhale the hands down by your side. Inhale the hands up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plants the hands, steps the feet back, high plank. Lower down all the way to your belly. We'll bring the hands by the lower ribs so they're almost underneath the elbows. And then begin to lift the shoulder heads away from the ground. Inhale to rise up, pressing into the earth, straightening the arms. Exhale, lowers you down. Tuck the toes, press yourself up and back, downward facing dog. Connect back to the breath in and out. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, bring it through to the front of your mat, lowering the back knee down, then tucking the back toes, bringing the blocks in, spreading the chest nice and wide. Exhale to walk yourself backwards, coming into a half split, folding over the front thigh, keeping your right toes flexed towards your face. Big deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Your next inhale, walk you forward. Move the blocks off to the side. We'll send the right foot back to meet the left. Down dog. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, bring it through to the front of your mat. Untuck your toes. Bring your blocks in. Let the chest spread. The foot press into the mat. Nice and firm. On an inhale, walk yourself back. Straightening the left leg. Flexing the left toes towards your face. Folding over the leg. Slow, steady breathing. Reaching down to any sensation the body's feeling. Continuing to draw the left hip back in space. Walk yourself forward. Back into a low lunge. Move the block. Send the left foot back to meet the right. Down dog. Walk your hands back to meet your feet. Coming into a forward fold with the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up, hands overhead. grab your left wrist with your right hand and begin to pull yourself over. Inhale back to center, grab onto the opposite wrist, pull yourself over. Inhale back to center, exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk the hands out into downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, bring it through to the front of your mat. Lower the back knee, untuck the back toes. Bring your blocks in to help spread the chest nice and wide, shining the heart forward. Exhale to walk yourself backwards, coming into a half split. Drawing the right hip back to meet the left. Then we'll walk ourselves forward. Move the block, one block out of the way. Keep the block at the left hand there. Place your left hand on it. Open up, twist to the left and right. Taking your gaze to your thumb towards the ceiling. Feeling the body twist open. Wringing out the spine. Exhale to unwind. Move the block out of the way. Send the right foot back to meet the left. Down dog. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, bring it through to the front of your mat. Lower the back knee. Untuck the back toe. Set up into a high lunge. Shining the heart forward. Exhale to walk yourself back, half split. Straightening the front leg, flexing the left toes back towards the face. Drawing the left hip back in space. Letting the body become heavy as it folds over the leg. Continuing to follow the breaths in and out. Then walking yourself forward, moving the left side block out of the way, keeping the right hand block there, spinning open to the left. Nice wide chest, deepening the twist as you exhale. Exhale to unwind, moving the block off to the side. Send the left hip or the left foot to meet the right, down dog. Watch the inhale come into the body. Stay for the exhale, leaving the body. And then exhale, walk your feet up to meet your hands, coming into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up, hands overhead. Exhale the hands down by your side. Inhale the hands up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back, high plank. Lower down to the knees, lower down to the belly, all the way down. Bring the hands by the lower ribs. Spread the chest nice and wide. Then keep the chest spreading as you inhale up to full cobra. Straightening the arms. Exhale to lower down. Tuck the toes, send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, bring it through to the front of your mat. Lower the back knee down, untuck the back toes. Bring the blocks in. Shining the chest forward. Exhale to walk yourself backwards, straighten the front leg. Come into a half split. Draw the right hip back in space to meet the left. Fold over the thigh any amount. Full, big, deep belly breaths in and out. Walk yourself forward, coming into a lunge. Reading the block for the left hand there. Spinning open to the right. Following the breath in. Feeling it enter into the ribs, expanding them outwards. Feel the ribs soften as you let the air go. Your next exhale, gently unwind, moving the block off to the side. Send your right foot back to meet your left. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, bring it through to the front of your mat. Lower the back knee down, untuck the back toes. Bring the blocks in. Helping to spread the chest. Connect back to your breath in. Stay for the breath out. And walk yourself backwards. Straightening the front leg. Bringing the blocks with you. Folding over. Draw the left hip back in space so it's even with the right. Big, deep breaths into the body. Slow exhales out of the body. Each breath something new to experience and explore. Walk yourself forward, coming into a low lunge. Placing your block down for your right hand and spinning open to the left. Gently unwind, moving the block off to the side, sending the left foot back to meet the right, send the hips up, downward facing dog. And when you're ready, gently lowering down to the knees, bringing the big toes to touch, knees out wide, sit back for child's pose. Forehead comes towards the mat. The arms can soften. The torso can become heavy. Letting the body rest and restore. As we continue to keep our focus on the breath flowing in and out of the nose. Gently walk yourself up all the way to a seat. Come to sitting on your bottom. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let the knees go out wide. Inhale to find length. Exhale to fold over the legs, dropping the head, letting it become heavy. Connecting back to the inhale, back to the exhale. Constantly welcoming in new energy, new life. Removing what no longer is needed in the body with each exhale. On an inhale, slowly walk yourself up. Leave the right knee bent, extend the left leg long. Rotate to face the left leg. Inhale the hands up. Exhale to fold, grabbing onto the shin, the ankle, or the foot. Letting the head drop and become heavy. Notice where the sensation's being felt in the body. Can you allow the breath to travel down to those sensations? Softening the sensations little by little. Inhale to walk yourself up. Going to the other side. Bending the left knee, straightening the right leg. Inhale to find length, getting nice and tall. Exhale to fold at the hips, grabbing onto your foot. Let the head drop and be heavy. Let the mind settle back down on the breath, watching it flow in and out of the body. Letting each breath soften the body a little bit more. Inhale to walk yourself up. Leave the right leg long and extend the left leg long, coming into a wide split. There you go. It's hard to choose sometimes for this one. Then walk yourself forward, dropping the head, keeping the toes flexed so the legs are active. Notice where the sensation is being felt. Can you allow the breath to soften these sensations? Inhale to center. Bring the hands under the knees, bend the knees, bring them in, roll down onto your spine, coming all the way down onto your back. Hug the knees into the chest, giving them a squeeze. Then your arms will come in between your legs, reaching for the outside edges of your feet, coming into a happy baby position, shining the feet up towards the ceiling. As you stretch the tailbone down into the earth. Each breath in, filling the body up, new life. Each breath out, pulling what no longer is needed. You can bring your knees back into center. Giving them a squeeze. We'll take our arms out to a T. Drop the knees over to the right. Take the gaze over the left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, the knees go left, gaze goes over the right shoulder. Inhale the knees back to center, giving them a squeeze. Then stretch your legs out, going into your final resting pose. Shavasana, stretching the arms out with the palms facing up, moving anything out of the way. Allow the legs to become heavy. Let the belly soften and relax. So lower back spreads onto the mat. Let the chest spread wide as the shoulder blades press into the earth. Allow the arms to be heavy. Finding total ease in the posture so that the body can rest and absorb the benefits of the practice. Letting the mind rest at the tip of the nose, where the air flows in and out of the body. Letting everything else drift away. Complete ease and relaxation over the entire body. Feel the air pressing into your body, surrounding you, pressing into your feet, your sides, your face. Invite a long, deep breath in through the nose, filling the body up. And gently release the air. Take another long, deep breath in, filling the body up. Gently release. Take one more deep breath in, making it your most full breath yet. Filling the body up. And gently release. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, signaling to wake the body up. Begin to roll out your wrists and your ankles, stretching as long as you can from your head to your toes. Waking the body up, letting you know it's time to move. And gently, when you're ready, rolling over to your right hand side, using your right arm as a pillow. Just pause here for a moment, in a space of gratitude for everything that your body is capable of. And with your head being the last thing to rise, go ahead and sit yourself up into a comfortable seated position. My hands to heart center. Gently bow the head, recognizing the wisdom that lies within you, within your heart. Bowing forward to seal in the benefits of your practice. The light in me honors, sees, and respects the light in you. Namaste.